Well, let's see how it goes. Alright, now I want you guys to take into account how much time they waste. And that's exactly why this match will take probably at minimum twice longer than it needs to. Now, I don't want anybody to rush out there and die. I know they're not capable of actually playing face to face with the enemies. So how about we better get this angle real quick. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, definitely didn't want to lose my driver right there. Definitely didn't want to lose my driver. There we go. Hit him in the old hatcheroony. Bait is 59, 590 shot. There you go. Hit the rock. I'll hit you or your friend. Which one do you want to peek? Neither? Okay. Well, I don't like the option you chose of wasting my time. But I'll take it. Got a bunch of people that think they can out-survive me in the midst of battle. Oh shit. Missile from the top of the hill. That's not bueno. Oh, look at that. And a.k.a.'s trying to get free points. It's interesting. Get slapped. Oh, he got me again, that bitch. Nah, the missiles be bullshit. They really do. Damn. Yep, they're gonna lose. As soon as that team decides to push that heavy, I'm gonna die. That medium will be dead. All them people that been playing Overwatch will realize why Overwatch costs you more games than it'll win you. Wow, that bounced. Come on now. That's some bullshit. We gotta work into this 477. That's for sure. He's gonna finish me. Ah. Sucks, man. When, you know, you can't really play the game when half the team won't play it. That's why people are having trouble with playability on this. It's either sit around and do nothing like they are, or end up facing what the whole team was supposed to face together. You know, some form or fashion. And then them players sitting around think they're doing better than us. But they've actively just been sitting around scalping points. And it's exactly why that team's about to lose. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, this is scalped fucking city on this map. Uh, you want to find out why people complain so much about tier 1s that we no longer even have it? Watch them play this match. You'll see why. They don't actually play it. Causes anybody that actually requires assistance with their tank to not get it. Because there's so many people just helping themselves. You think I'm bluffing? Watch this. I'll point it out throughout the match too. What's up wrong, buddy? Did you finally work up the courage to say something? What are you upset about? It's all in the hips, boys. Nobody's gonna shoot this guy, huh? He's just gonna keep driving around up there, huh? Okay. like, look how many teammates are actually in the face of the enemies. If you think tanks were designed to be implemented onto the battlefield to hide, you're a fucking idiot. You don't know a damn thing about what you're actually doing. The only reason tanks were ever implemented on the battlefield was to progress the team's territory. You know, to advance the lines. But you have a community of people that don't actually know how to progress. You know, they know what lands in their laps. That's why they're not actually that good. When they run into people that they say have trash stats, outdo them. And then they gotta, you know, stick to their one argument, oh, he just goes out there and dies. Like that's even an argument. What did we all do because of how you play? Most of us end up dead because of how you guys play. Doesn't matter if you went out there and died or not. A lot more teammates are dead than should be because of how you guys play. I can't do a thing about that. That's a you thing. Well, oh shit, my fault. I thought I pressed the button already. If there's bad jobs at my house tomorrow, you're going in timeout. So yeah, better not be bad jobs in here tomorrow. Yeah, because I know they was from you. I'm not putting bad jobs all over the house. Yeah, no, but that's you. Bad job doing, dog. I'm not playing with you right now, man. You got about 30 seconds. You think you strong today or something? Would you eat your goddamn Wheaties or somebody? Don't you wake up feeling tough today or something, man? You're a weakling. Okay. Alright, I gotta play again. No. Hey, sucker, don't push me around. Whoop your butt. Might even whoop your own butt trying to push me around. I might not even have to do anything. You shut your mouth, sucker. What you talking to like that? Stop. No, we'll play next loading screen, man. Chill out. I gotta push some buttons on my controller right now, little man. Gonna have to beat you in tug of war another time and time again. But not right now. I gotta drive around till I can shoot up some enemies with the barrel they bestowed upon me. Anybody want to take that from me? Because I'm starting to lose it. I feel like the war is setting into the mind. hear all them explosions? Reminds me of the last 30 seconds one of you actually played the game compared to the 3 minutes that I do. Doing the same thing. Oh shit, look who's in front of me. Watch out, buddy. Watch out. Let me help you out here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. That's not teammates getting shot though. Oh. That guy's gonna have to start running because now I'm gonna worry about you to the chipping points. Oh shit. You guys couldn't finish that one tank and you got me. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. You know what's even more fucked up is I pretty much let that one enemy overwatch me and push that guy. Like, you know. Notice how that one tank died and you guys just sitting around? That's not really a match I want to partake in. But good luck with those tactics. Let me know how the war goes. I don't really care about your little battle that you want to try to act like it was an actual battle. You got a story to talk about, don't you? Well, good thing you're not like some and don't shut up. You won't have to talk about it much. Because I'm sure it's a riveting one. It'd probably have all the viewers on the edge of their seat. Alright. No. You've been benched. They've done ruined that armadillo too much. I can't even, you know. No, go get one of the other toys that's easier on your teeth. Yeah, that one's a toy you play with yourself. It'll probably hurt your teeth playing with. No. Shit, the way you cleared your throat, I thought you was gonna drop some sick bars. But I guess not. Alright, losers. Get out there and do the nothing that you do every game. Hopefully it matters when everyone else is playing and not when you're all alone. Trying to act like, you know, everybody went out there and died. But, sorry, we can't all be as good as the game as you. Only some have the courage to hide from battle 90% of the time. And then act like they're the best shooter out here. Oh, look at that. Somebody spotted a destroyer minding his business. Let's do something about it. Someone else should have been able to shoot that. That's a waste of my bullets. He's gonna lose like fault. Yep, good job, team. You've killed another teammate. So far, you've lost more of your own than you have the enemies. You guys are probably super supportive out here these days. You're just having a bad game, don't let it get to you. But then again, if you queue up with me, you might have to hear me say that over and over again, knowing you guys, so might as well realize that was a load of shit. Oh my gosh. Why'd that just blow out the smoke that way? Fuck. Oh man. You guys gotta learn how to play the game. I'm telling you. You won't have to hide from the enemy so much. There's only so much I can do against a 1v4 when Overwatch isn't even overwatching. That's why you guys crumble when you lose your front lines. Because they were the only reason you was even doing good. Chewing on me, man? Nah, you ain't catch one bad guy yet. Don't be chewing on me, man. I mess you up, dude. But nah. No, I'm not playing with that toy. Get a different toy. Yeah, get a different toy. No, go get one of your squeaky toys. No, go get your one. You go get your squirrel or your cow or your chipmunk, whichever one you got. I don't know which one you got that's clean. But it's the... Here we go again.
Did you get the feeling somebody has it in for us?
Good players and players that play good are kind of two different things, though, if you really think about it. Because you could have a serious allotment of skills that you just never capitalize on. Nice. What a shit show. They knew what they were doing. I don't understand how you guys can play this way. It's so copy, cut, and paste. What are you learning?
We damaged their armor.
what you get for sending 12 tanks in one direction. Probably shows your ability to play the game or know how.
Straight through their armor. Let's rock and roll. You're done for.
You guys lost to yourselves. I hope you realize that. They're gonna destroy half your team before 10 of you kill 2 of them. You guys are stupid. Genuinely stupid. Not like trying to be mean stupid, just genuinely stupid. And you thought you were stealing candy from a baby this game, huh? And you thought you were stealing candy from a baby, huh? And that is a pretty good one, though. Watch out, man. I don't know. Watch out there, my boy. Watch out there about that man. Move. All right. Well, losers, I didn't bring a lunch pack for you, so you're gonna have to take the enemies. What are you gonna do about it? Probably nothing. I didn't bring you lunch. I didn't bring you snack packs and such because I knew you would just lose them again to the enemies. There's no point, you know? When you guys earn your snack packs again, I'll give you some more. Uh-oh, we got a guy trying to take my snack pack. Wow, that really hurt. 10v1 going on here, a 4v2 going on here, happening after the... You guys are actually bad at this game. Like, for a second, you know, I'd like to think going in, you know, there's some hope out there, but you guys might actually be bad at the game. Well, 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 what do you know? We got a bunch of losers showing up again. Hold on, I'll wait till some more people load in. Gotta get, you know, the full effect in them. That one didn't really hit the same. I felt like once I realized only half is loaded in, I realized I kind of wasted that one. I'm gonna reuse it though, don't spoil it for them, alright? Here we go. One more jackass with a fucking 360. Load it in, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wiggle them rabbit ears on your antenna. Come on. Get in here. There you go. There you go. Fuck's that guy on a fucking Xbox One prototype? That man. Alright. Let's go, losers. Come on. Let's not prove to the one person that watches this once in a while that you guys aren't losers. Alright? Okay. I think you're all gonna be losers. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see though. We'll see. I'll know real quick. Sucker! Why am I the only one that landed a shot out of them two? You guys are definitely losers. Don't tell me you guys landed a shot because he's full health and the other one's hurt. Hurt again. Oh, I missed that one. Never mind. Don't worry. There's more chickens out there to hatch. Look, there he is right there. Look, I'll still get him. Watch. As soon as he turns. Oh, fuck. Should have just shot that one. Okay, buddy. So that's how we're getting a little saucy, huh? Okay. I like it. Take that, sucker. Yep. I'll dig into these a little bit. Yeah. What's up, big dog? What's up? You coming back for some more? Come on now. Get you some, get you... Oh, he knew that missile was coming in for him. What a bum. Damn. Yeah, you thought you had me, huh, you fucking idiot? Oh, boy. Some people think they just can follow by defaults and win like that. But oftentimes you're gonna have to earn it. And that wide flank ain't gonna help you either, even if you do try that. What the fuck? Just fucking bounced. That just fucking come on, you silly game. Fuck. Yeah, no, I know. Dude, that's why it pisses me off that they sit in one square the whole time. I literally went to 3 different locations during that match. They're gonna play twice the time that I played, and they still only been to one location. It's fucking embarrassing, dude. People need to learn how to actually play. Yeah, well, I wasn't gonna sit there. I kind of felt like I needed to flank, especially with that light tank potentially running a fucking little by default roundabout. That missile would have tore anybody up, really, let alone the side of my Leopard. This would probably be terrible. If I go up here, I'm giving the Overwatch exactly what they need to scam. If I go down here, I'm doing the same thing for them. And I don't have the patience to wait for free points, so, let's go take our chances. And that's what you get for showing up late. Oh, that's fucking, you know what? There, you guys can have that one. Yep, my team's not playing the game anyway. 5 tanks that are gonna lose. 10 tanks don't want to play the game for real. And, can't really do that. A lot more than me is about to die right there. I don't even want to watch. I get my tank back. Nice. Nice. Bunch of wannabe tankers loading in again, huh? It's alright. I used to want to be tanking on this game too until I realized I could. Now I don't want to be tanking on this game. As much at least. When you realize you don't even really get to tank on this game. Even though you would have one of the best chances in humanity's options list to do it. But most of these players are afraid to play the game for real. So you kind of end up, taking on factors that you had no business taking on. That's why you see me in 1v4s and 1v10s more than you see me in 1v1s. Or overwatching someone in one of those. I don't think you'll ever see that. I push to be on the front too much. It don't matter if there's people on the front line. I'm still trying to pass them. Why? Because nobody spears like me. I'm gonna get up close and I'm gonna rip that fucker back out to throw it again. Thank you. I felt like I should have got more deflection there, but whatever. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Nah, you're dead, you know that, right? Like, there's not much helping you, dude. You're dead. Yep, now my tank is christened because, 1310 deflection that was counted wasn't gonna fucking stop that from happening. Not until some fucking jackass just going out. That's going out there and dying, people. Okay? Now see this guy, the next heavy to do it, that's not even going out there and dying because there's a team actually pushing this front. You push these fuck faces back. You get rid of them. You move on. You stop having tea parties with the enemy. That's what yous are doing. Having little tea parties with the enemies.
This is a major problem, dudes.
See, that's why you're losing your pressure, because half of you won't actually play the game. You're just as bad as these guys over here doing absolutely nothing. You are hindering your team's chance just as much as they are. Player going out there and dying actually didn't hinder that player, that the first player that went over that hill and died. That player actually helped the team more than all them players overwatching, because you saw what I was able to do because of what that player was doing. And then I only got shot. They only damaged me one time before by the time that dude died, and I was able to back up onto that corner for cover again. Hell, if that tank that pushed in there did any amount of damage, we did trade off more, because I got a tank's worth of damage from that player doing that. If it wasn't for those, yeah, no, okay, no, 2819 isn't a tank's worth, but it doesn't, I don't really give a shit. The 3850 deflection says I kept the team alive more than those Overwatchers did. Alright, well, I was going to wait, but it looks like you guys are dragging out another loss, so good luck with that. play a different tank for now? We'll just play a different tank for now. No, I just want to say y'all got some stupid names. I was gonna talk shit on your playstyles, but y'all got some stupid fucking names. Alright, let's hope your tanking's better than your name making. Because so far, one of them are fucking terrible. No, I'm sorry. I was just breaking the ice, team. Welcome. Welcome to another episode of Get Your Fucking Shit Rocked by a team you're supposed to have help fighting. This is take number 9,743,653,100,572,419. Oh, and there's the shot to break the ice for me. I'm ready to. That's already the first bob and weave. You suckers cannot even do it like me, I tell you. Look at you trying to peek a little peek ski. Man, they fucked this armadillo. This thing used to shoot straight, man. God damn. Used to shoot faster. Used to be faster. Turn better. Turned better. They fucked this tank up so bad. You think I'm bullshit? Look into it. There ain't a fucking thing about this tank that they didn't ruin because of crybabies. They know I was fucking dogging. I'm getting almost 10k a game in a fucking tank that does 50 fucking damage a shot. And I gotta wait 30 fucking seconds to reload the piece of shit. No, the reality is it's a joke. That's exaggerated. That's a joke. But the reality of it is the damage per minute of an armadillo insignificant. So for people to be getting 10,000 damage over the course of a 5-minute match, while these tanks were trying to scalp it over 7 minutes. That's why you had that many crybabies talking about, oh, the tank's too good. Oh, why do I have to compete with a tank that's just so OP to my capabilities? Even though their tanks are quite capable of defeating it. They always have been. That's why I died as many times as I died, even when the tank was at its prime. Ouch. But, ain't much I can do now. This tank's not built like it used to be. These motherfuckers are just gonna sit around and do nothing the whole time, and we'll just be stuck here. Over to this heavy like this heavy wouldn't come to them. Why wouldn't you go to the ones that actually doing stuff to your team? This guy ain't doing shit to your team. You guys been been over here wasting time the whole fucking game. Look, and then they throw a panic smoke over there, or was it? Oh, you both did. I think my teammate and them did. Wow. Guess this team's gotta have time to get running. Makes sense. You've hid from the battle your entire career. You're probably not ready to take on the fight. This fucking game is so stupid, dude. Ain't no way it took the whole stack for 3 bullets of damage. That's what I'm saying. They fucked this tank up, man. I'm literally 50 fucking feet from the dude. So fucking stupid. Oh, these 2 platoon jackasses. Fuck them up. Let them know they should have helped the team more so that they had some help at this point, because they're not enough. Okay, could have been on the winning side, dickhead. But you chose sacrifice instead of hustle. What a shame. What a shame. Well, well, well. Looks like we have a team afraid to show up to the enemies again. What do you know? Maybe I'll have to bring the enemies to you guys this time, huh? I know I'm gonna give them hell every chance I have. Uh-oh. Well, I'm dead. Nope. Yep, I'm dead. 100. Yep. Nope. That's awesome. Nope. Oh, yeah. Nope. Definitely not the reason I bought that tank. Yep. Yep, yep. Nope. Hey, listen, that tank, what are you gonna do? If these tanks were pushing it, it would have never killed me. It probably wouldn't have killed anybody, because it would have had 8 barrels blasting it down. That barrel would have heated up so quick while it tried to defend itself. And then these guys, they could have sat around and did nothing against these enemies, just like these guys over here are gonna do, you know? I want to see each one of these mediums take their chance one at a time on these tanks up here, though. That's gonna be comical. switch this POV real quick. Watch this. That's not the one I was worried about, guys. I know you got a small one. That guy wasn't going to do dick in that. Not against three mediums, buddy. You got to know how to play before you want to talk shit. Because some things are arguable. Even if you only want to do a quick little jab once in a while. Some people can go on and on and on with facts. Not just bias, but, you know, emotionally dictated comments, you know. Did that black run, or did you guys get it already? Because it's a pretty shit tank against a bunch of tanks, but my tank just don't have the agility anymore. That armadillo is so fucked. That's why I don't play with that one anymore. Damn. Does he not know about the light and medium behind him? Oh shit, there was a destroyer creeping too. Yeah, but that's what happens when you don't take the fight to the enemies. They're just inevitably gonna take the fight to you, and then you won't have the random, you know, sacrifices, as you want to call them, there when it matters. And that's what you guys get, you know. That's why your best games are absolute shit. You guys over here might think you've been kicking ass, but guess what? You've lost half the team while you've not even beat half of the enemy team. You know? And those are facts. That's why nobody cares about you being a first place player all the time anymore. Because most of us know you guys are bullshit and why the games go bad. You need to waste time and other people's potential for you to even be on first place because you know how you're getting them. Others might not, which is why another reason why you don't want people like me talking about it. Because you know if you actually helped them while you overwatched, you wouldn't get half of the free points you were getting. Move. guys fucking suck. What are you even using that emote wheel for? You don't do a damn thing in game. Fuck, I'm the armadillo again? How the fuck did I end up this piece of shit? Why didn't we go back to the garage? This was just a time waster till I got my leopard back. Man, you guys ain't worth a dick, huh? We should put reproduction laws in place, because you guys don't need to be making more like yous. I mean, look at yous. You're literally afraid to play a video game at this point. That's a sad state for a so-called apex species. Just saying. I mean, maybe that's crazy man talk, but sounds pretty logical to me. I knew I was going to get shot right there because they know nothing about applying pressure. There's literally two of them that could be shooting at that thing. I'm over here trying to ride the bull for more than 8 seconds, and they want to fuck off all day. You see what I'm saying? Two complete different types of players. Why would I want to, you know, I'm not worried about not playing with them. They're never going to learn how to play the game. I already learned so much that I realized I can't actually play the game as long as those players are still a part of it. Bunch of fucking losers showed up again, huh? Don't worry, you don't have to convince me. I already know I'm gonna see it happen long after I'm dead. That's if I stick around this time.
Find out the meaning of turtle powder.
I might sit around just to see how mediocre of a scoreboard you guys all show us by the end of your so-called greatness. I'll happily take 15th place if I get there this time, but I don't think I will. I'm not really in the mood to just completely fuck off. I might not want to help yous, but I can still help myself. What's funny, man? I didn't even make a joke yet. All these fucking sheep behind me. Don't know where to go. This is the furthest they've ever ventured from home. You know what's crazy is you guys haven't ran into an enemy and the trauma is, you know what I mean? You guys are already shaking in your boots back there. It's a good thing your tank doesn't have brake lights. We could see how chicken shit each and every one of you are. Wow. That's what that guy gets for being a bitch. Because you shouldn't be sitting on that hill in a light tank to begin with, you fucking idiot. Tried to tell you, boys. You can't be a peasant. You're never gonna eat like a king. Thank you for the snacky. Almost ready for the big boy foods. Three fucking light tanks, guys. Come on. Oh my gosh. Dude, get a fucking life, you losers. You guys suck so bad, dude. I can't even believe they let you guys keep ruining tanks every time you get your hands on them. Come here. Where you going, little fella? Uh-oh, he's trying to get himself one of them little cheeky peekies. Oh yeah, I got some for him. Here's one of them tax rebates coming your way, buddy. yourself wiggling around now. Oh shit. Oh, I better not hurt myself wiggling around now. Hold on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hashtag blessing, son. Dude, what are you growling about? Give him the give him the what it does, man. Thank you, thank you. I couldn't have done it without your support. I tried to tell you I know what's gonna happen. I played this game a long time. They didn't. They didn't support. I supported them. Let's be honest about it. I was just trying to help. I was trying to be nice. You know what I mean? If you actually know what happened there, most of the push was because I was pushing and you guys had something to back up. Don't act like you guys helped me. I was trying to be nice. Alright, settle down, little man. No, that's enough for now, dude. No, dude, I'll beat you up. 2 times even. Yeah, because you're probably not going to learn the first time. Who you talking to like that, man? You better figure your shit out. Dude, you better come on, look, I don't care how much bigger you got, man. You can grow up every day, but you're not growing up enough, man. That's why you're still a bad boy. Get off of me, sucker. Nah, don't be trying to. Nah, I'm not. Yes. Oh, hey, chill out. Golly. Where they got fucking airdrops on this location? How the fuck did they see me on that hill already? These people be cheating, man. I swear to God. Nice. That guy's a fucking idiot. Yeah, you thought you... yeah, no. As far away from the enemies as you can be is probably the safest for a fucking idiot. And that guy proved to be a fucking idiot because it was not that safe. And it should have been. Oh shit, they shot me on the side there. Oh shit, they missiled me, double missile. That's what I was saying. You've lost the essence of actually tanking. Like, what was that? You got 2 light tanks scamming missile. Like, as soon as someone. What the? This is why this game's been dying for a long time. We had 30% participation, and we had 70% players wanting to scam the game. Not even real players. jackasses doing stuff that they already did. They know they can do. Not one of them's actually gaining an experience out of it. They're just robots, you know, following ones and zeros. Fucking terrible, man. This game has turned to such shit. And it's mostly the player base's fault, too. On the other hand, this game's not bad. You wanna try that? You wanna try getting out of my way for a minute? Move, 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 move. Bro, I'm actually pretty tired. I might not. I got work in the morning too. I might not even play. I might not even play. Woo! Hey, our explosive compound is building. I love that. Alright, well,
Can I help you?
pretty sure I got the money for it, so let me grab some of this oil. 'Cause that's pretty important